So we are right next to the boss battle, but there's another common level right there. And something in the shop I think is gonna help us out is this dragon here, which looks like a little wormy boy. It's adorable. I need it. So we'll check out the normal level first, which gives us an eyeball with a bow as a reward. And we also have to open the chest, which is right there, and also collect the magic shards, which I'm guessing just means placing things there because they're kind of just around the place. And looks like we do have some new enemies like this bat here, but I also want to check out the dragon. So I think the dog can take a break. And instead of the ballista, we can bring in the cannon, which is very expensive, but it should be good. So we'll just see what we're working with here. And if we place the frog right here, then it should be able to pull enemies into the pit right here. That's gonna be a good idea. But we also need a little more beans before we can get the dragon. How do we open the chest? But we do have enough for one cannon. And if we place it here, then does that collect it? It's blinking differently, so we probably have to complete the round to collect it. I think this first wave we should be fine. Oh, that just destroyed the cannon, but at least we collected it. You know, on second thought, if the traps are getting destroyed from collecting the shards, we're probably gonna need something cheap to collect them. So getting rid of one of these and bringing in the ballista, I think is gonna be the best thing. Or we just wait until later when we have more money to throw around. But let's get rid of the flippers and bring in the ballista all the same. So the frog goes here like he did, and then the cannon that we do have can go down here. That looks good. And thankfully, the frog and the cannon can one-shot them, which I should hope the cannon can one-shot them. It's doing 18 damage. It looks like one did make it through, but if they're that weak, then our gecko should have no problem taking care of them. Thankfully, that's the case. And we still need one more round before we can bring in the dragon. So why don't we just run with this as it was, and then we can get a little more energy to bring in another cannon. Thankfully, the fast enemies are able to be killed by the chickens, so we don't need to worry about them getting through. So all of that's working pretty well. We do have some leafy boys making it through as well, but a cannon can go here, and that should be fine. To blast that one anyway. And for some reason, the gecko can hit these a lot sooner. Not sure what that's about, but now we have the flying enemies to contend with. At least the dragon can be brought in here. Should we have him be next to the frog? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. And then a ballista, since we can afford one of those, can go here? Sure. So there's the bats that we saw on the screen. And thankfully, the combo of all three of them seems like it takes care of them easily enough. At least sometimes. Okay, they got rid of them pretty well, but they did make it all the way to the chicken. That is not good. But now we have ground enemies again, so that shouldn't be the worst thing, unless there's more of them. We do have abilities available, and we can place things down in the middle of the round. Oh, but it's just all the slow enemies. We're fine. And the dragon can just sit here and take on the chest, which has a lot of health. We should probably level you up too. And thankfully, he does prioritize the enemies over the chest. So our defenses are doing pretty well, even with no improvements. And the cannon has knockback too, which is super good. Gives the frog plenty of time to finish them off. Hey, and he leveled up on his own. But now this guy here with the rock is a little bit tougher. Oh, but the dragon did so much more damage. I love it. Okay, more flying enemies. Definitely gonna need more defenses. Should we have them be later since they make their way all the way to the chicken? We also have enough to upgrade the cannon instead, but I think we definitely need more of them because there's quite a few bats. So let's place you here. And then we can afford another ballista. Should we have that be next to the cannon? Or maybe pointing this way? Yeah, let's put this here. Hopefully there's no friendly fire. It's pointing directly at the chicken. Okay, and the bats seem like they got a little more health here. So let's use the frog's ability. There we go, that cleans them up. But there's still 12 more. Oh dear. Do we need to upgrade already? I think we need to upgrade. Okay, now the ballista does the same amount of damage as the cannon initially. That's a good amount of damage. Oh, but now the flying enemies are coming up here? Well, that's just rude. We can afford 2 more ballistas, and the ground enemies haven't been a problem yet. We are close to affording another cannon, but I think we need more damage output. So we can probably stack a few defenses at the end. Hopefully that's good enough. We do have the gecko ability and chicken ability, which, if they're flying over everything, they might not care about the chickens. Ooh, but the cannon and ballista combo seems to be working. Okay, we're doing good so far. I'm liking this. Oh, there's one bit of damage that came in. We might need a few more things happening here. Oh, that was a waste. That was bad. All that for one bat. Whoops. At least the cannon can hit that one. And these guys are making it pretty far, but they do burn pretty well. Can they reach the... Oh, we do have beans that we can give you. Hopefully that is putting them in range. You just turn this way. It looks like it is. Okay, good. I think we can do this. Maybe chickens right at the end. Oh, but of course they hit the rooster. Okay, now flying enemies from both paths. Great. We can afford more cannons here. Which one's gonna have more of them? That's the concerning part. And we're still not near comfortable enough to collect more shards, but there is a lot of waves to go through. Do we need more ground traps? I feel like our priority needs to be the air. So let's upgrade these ballistas so they can do the same damage as the cannon. And I do have another beam to give you. I want to see the second level of this dragon. And it's a lot of rats now, which is probably gonna be a nuisance, especially because it throws off the timing of the cannons. But actually the bats are pretty staggered on both lanes, so it's not the worst thing. And the ballistas can help with defenses on the rats as they make it through, so I think we're okay. And the chickens are still there, so that's even more good news. Okay, now it's just one ground lane, so let's try to get a couple of these magic shards. We have 200 points, which is enough for 2 ballistas, or 2 ground traps. There's some on the ground level that we can get, but let's just grab these so we can make a little progress there. I think we're gonna be okay. There's some more tree things, so it's a good thing we have the dragon here. And, oh yeah, the second level, he's a bigger worm. Is this really a dragon, or is it just a worm? Oh, but that was a tornado. Oh, I love it. We could definitely use more of them though. There is his ability. Let's give that, whoa. Okay, that was weird. Oh, meteor storm, yes! Whoa, hit all the way up there. That was awesome. But this is a lot of enemies coming through here. We definitely need some ground traps. At least the frog is getting level ups, but just a lot slower. Probably should have had the flippers here, but they're still expensive. Frog ability. At least it's pushing some of them into the pit. And we do have the defenses down here that should work well enough. Yes, it does. And then another cannon can happen probably here because the bats fly through here. Ooh, it does push them close to the pit, but not enough. Oh, it's enough when they don't have the rock anymore. And the chest is almost open. And we're about halfway through the waves here, so I think we'll get this one for sure. Can you reach the other lane? Okay, you can. I forgot about that. Okay, we're good. And it's still the ground, which is a little overwhelming, or at least it's starting to be. We can upgrade this cannon, but I think we need more traps for sure. At least 2 of them to collect these. And then maybe some more legitimate ones up here in this empty area where nothing can really hit them. So those 2 burn, which is fine. Whoa! Oh, it's just one of you. But it's a shiny rock boy. Although he is a different rock boy, so how weird are you? Immune? Hold on, you're immune? Why are you immune? Okay, it's not immune to the cannon, but that isn't good. At least he can get hit by the spikes, but what's that about? Need to drop chickens here just so we can stay in cannon range. And now he's no longer immune, but that was annoying. Whatever that rock is up there is impervious, but he gave us a lot of things, which is good because there's more bats coming in. And we should probably get the frog leveled up as soon as possible so it can do more damage. Where do we place the cannons now? If we place them over here, this one can reach, but just barely. I like this spot here to face this way. And then another cannon can go here. We can also upgrade 2 of them. Oh, I didn't realize a magic shard was there. No. We don't need a cannon there. We need a ballista there. But then you can go facing this way. That should be fine. And we can still upgrade 2 of them. So how about you, because you're one of the main ones? And this one can hit them as well. Also get a little more range. Yeah, we'll upgrade the ones on the main walkway. Whoa, that's a lot more bats. That is a lot more bats. At least they're in a tight cluster, but there's a lot of clusters coming through here. I think we need the arrow storm happening right here. At least it's on a convergence point. That is a lot of bats. Need more cannons. Oh dear, this is gonna hurt. Oh, ow. Oh gosh, we're all the way down to 1 life. This isn't good. Okay, enemies on the main path and then flying enemies down here. We have 3 magic shards to go. So we could place down ballistas to collect them right now, and then I never have to worry about them again. The chest is almost open as well. Still leaves enough for this. I think we're definitely gonna need more spike strips down. And then the frog has his ability. Can you level up, please? Oh, thank you. And then you can get leveled up pretty soon. Was that a badge just now? Hey, we got it! And we opened the chest! Oh, awesome! I was kind of hoping there'd be rewards inside, but there is another metal thingy right there, so hopefully you can get pulled into the pit or something. Okay, there's a pull right there, so there's a bit of a cooldown. But the stun is working good. Oh, he's super heavy. Hey, but at least the frog can take care of the bats. I think we need the thing here. Immune to bubbles, but the rock is almost gone. Just need a few more cannon hits. There is the rock gone. And yes, the dragon takes him out. But of course there's another one on the way. We can get a cannon facing this way because he can reach over there. Oh, that might not be far enough over there. But the rock has actually gone on that one. That's looking better. Oh, but there's another bat. Okay, the bat's gone. We should upgrade this ballista. First strike on the bat. Ooh, the frog took out the bat. But that one also has a lot more health coming through. Please don't reach the chicken. Why do you have to be immune to everything? And the tongue keeps getting diverted to the flying enemy. That is not okay. And this one is almost making it to the chicken. Come on, get rid of the rock. Oh, that did it. Whew, that was close. Did not think I would need all these traps, but it is working. I just don't like how long it takes. And this guy still has quite a bit of health. But thankfully there's enough defenses at the end that he's no longer a problem. Good. And it's still just the ground path. That is concerning. But I also want more cannon. Can this one actually reach? I feel like this one can reach in the end. So let's get you up here pointed this way. Oh, it's a stump. A lot of stumps. Well, at least we have the dragon. Keep you going. I want to see if there's another level past you. You still not are looking very dragon-like. There are worms, but those have, like, wings. You're just a worm. At least the worm-like Chinese dragons have legs. Do you get legs on the next stage? Whoop, hey, that trunk got pulled into the pit. Awesome. Hopefully the cannon can push some things into the pit. This also helps for the bat defense. Now, there is a lot of them, but they're not making it very far. So I think we're okay. Seems like this one wants to reach, but it doesn't have the range. Well, at least it hit that one. Now we have enough to level you again, but I feel like we should level up this one. Okay, now we have enough to level up something twice, and we have more bats coming in. Can you hit the bats? It's a little iffy on that. We can level up you. I'm feeling pretty good about the bat defense, honestly. So let's get the ground defense worked on a little bit more. And we have our, oh, it's a slime. Okay, let's just focus on the bats for now. He's gonna take a while to get there. Okay, so this cannon actually can shoot them, which is good. Damaging a lot of them. There we go. Beautiful defense. Hopefully it's good. It's still looking good. Everything reset before the new wave. I'm not even concerned about the slime right now yet. I just want to make sure the bats are all taken care of, and thankfully they are. How many more bats are there? All but one, so this has to be the last wave. And now the slime is actually getting pelted by the cannon. So that's good news. Should we level you once more? Sure, just for the little bit that you're gonna be here. We can also do this right here to hopefully keep you... Do you not care about the chickens? You don't care about the chickens. What is this? All right, then upgrade some traps. This isn't even the last wave, so it's not worth like trashing things. But hey, the frog leveled up. Give you a bean. And they are doing enough damage to it. I think we can take care of the slime here. This thing's taken out 1,900 enemies already. Wow. But this one's taken out 5,000 enemies already. What? I didn't realize there was that many. Or is that just damage? Okay, that's just damage. But thankfully, the slime is easily taken care of. Very good. And it's just ground enemies again, which is a little concerning. But we have enough to upgrade this cannon, so let's do that. And that's also all we can do. But at least we have 3 abilities available now. And there's a lot of other rocks coming in here. I don't even know what you are. But get blasted by the cannon. Ooh, that's really good damage. Oh, that's awesome. And the chickens can still do 1 damage to these things. That's adorable. But that is doing super well for keeping them in position. And this one's level up too, right? It is. But are they just like immune to elemental things? The impact stuff is what's damaging them. Whoop, that guy got launched into the pit. He just got yeeted. Or it's a frog, so he got yoinked. Ooh, that was glowing. That one should be worth a lot. The dragon had a really good time there. Right as the thing on his back got blown up. Okay, there we go. Ooh, lots of beans. Because this is the last wave. All doors are open. Do we have enough to get you to level, or like phase 3 evolution? I hope so. We're probably gonna need it. Do 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 more, and oh, just a little bit. We can evolve this cannon to a bomb barrage. Increased damage and range, fires a high-power bomb dealing AoE and fire damage. All right, we'll give that a go. What to say? What even is that? It doesn't look like a cannon anymore. I have no idea what that is. And then otherwise it's floor traps and ballistas. Or we wait for another cannon, but I wouldn't know where to put it. Let's get this here, and then that's not gonna work there. Let's get this one going here. I hope the bats are not numerous. There's 131 enemies, and that is a lot of bats, but I feel like that's a similar size to what we've seen before, and the bomb barrage can just insta-kill them. Oh, that's good. And he opens up like a clam. That is great. But also, we're not doing damage to that guy anymore because it's no longer impact. Well, I guess it is impact, but not too much. Thankfully, we can get rid of the bats. That was very close. I think it's time to use the frog abilities. At least it's bullying the red things here. But now we can't have it for 2 slimes? Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 of them. I think we need this. All right, that's gonna be good. That should go down everywhere, right? I guess it was just a limited area around here. Oh, I should have waited on that. There's 3 slimes. You know what? At least we have this guy. Lots of impact damage from you and a little bit of poison. Oh dear, those guys are coming in. Cannon down here. Good. Things are still looking good now. I think we're through all the bats. Oh, I think we got it. I'm pretty sure we got it. This guy's not gonna make it because the dragon is still here. But, oh, we still have the slimes. I forgot about them. Well, we can place cannons along this whole route. Or I guess some of them. Thankfully, this guy here can still do good. But he only attacks in a line. Oh, there's Sage through the dragon, so he has a flying little thing. Oh, that's awesome. But once this guy goes through, we can start selling things. Oh, that slime actually got taken care of. Awesome. That's probably one that got hit by a few abilities, or namely the arrow one. So it might not be entirely true for us, but the dragon still does so much damage. Here goes another one. I don't think we need to sell things. That fire tornado is doing 380 damage, and he's casting it so often. That is amazing. And that's the slime done, yes! And we get a demon eye as a reward. What in the Terraria is this? Oh wait, it's a ballista thing? Oh, so we can go from the heckin' fire bolts to a demon eye? Oh, that is crazy. Greatly increased range, arrows pierce and inflict magic damage. Oh, that's awesome. But what do we got coming up here? This is the boss round. Complete level without taking damage and victory in under 7 waves. We'll see about this. But the slime is a normal enemy? I don't know if I like that. Because the last boss wave, the slime wasn't normal. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to see what we are up against here. But are these traps good? I think they're gonna be the best things. So there we are, getting lots of points. And already they're coming from all paths. Because it's just gonna be constant. Maybe some boxes would have been good, but those rhinos that chop them down are gonna be here too. And they don't really converge until the end. Well, I guess they pass through here, so we can get cannons like this. And the frog here actually has no water. So what if instead of the frog, we take the dog? He's pretty cheap, or the cactus. The cactus would be good too. Yeah, we'll take both of those. So you can cover over here, and then you can cover up here. You don't have a lot of range, but we can work on that. And then we get you to level 2 because you're my favorite. Get the cannons up here like we said. And definitely some spike traps on the convergence point. But also I want to see the demon eyes. So let's get some ballistas in here. One can be pointed up here this way. Level up once. We don't have a lot of points. And then there's only one lane that passes through here. I guess right here could be fine. Upgrade you already. And another spike trap right here I think is going to be okay. It's not symmetrical, so we can't do a symmetrical layout. But I think this will be enough. Whoa, that's a Triceratops! Oh, Azure Meadows Guardian, great. How do we damage you? You're just there. Do you send out little minions? Can I just drop a arrow barrage on you? Oh, he just disabled the ballista. Oh, that's a problem, but at least he doesn't have a lot of health, it looks like, if that's doing numbers. But enemies are already making it to our chicken, and I don't appreciate that. Ow, he just disabled the gecko. All right, but let's keep things going here on the level ups. Maybe drop another ability on you. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe do your thing already. And that is reaching you. Can we get a cannon pointed at this guy? I like that idea. Just damage him. There we go, and then another one of these. Do we need more chickens? He disabled the gecko again. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, he just destroyed the columns! Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That is a very, very big problem. And he just healed! What is that about? Rude, illegal. Level this guy up. Flamethrower. And there. Probably get you level up too. At least we can still do your abilities, so I have no idea what that's about. Can we place things? Oh, we can't place things underfoot. I am not sure what we need anymore, but we're close to taking damage here. Ugh. Okay, we're good. More chickens. Flamethrower. Or meteor strike. And this. And then this. Need all the things. And then cannons pointed right at the very end here because we need to protect the chicken. We have a lot of unspent points here. Level up these. Go the demon's eye route. Okay, this is looking better. Looking good. More things leveled up. We need more chickens here. And then arrows onto you. All the things. No mercy to anyone. We're definitely not getting the complete 7 waves here. This is getting insane. Oh no, there goes our damage thing. We can get a bomb barrage at least on both of these. Maybe another one? Sure. More beans. I forgot about the beans. Oh boy, this is getting intense. And there's the slimes all of a sudden. We gotta take out this guy. Do we have to? You're pointing the wrong way. That's a problem. Oh, I could have reoriented it. That's a mistake. Demon's Eye again. Can you not see the Triceratops there? Okay, I guess he can, but we're looking good here. This is getting so intense. More bomb things. Bombs are good. Launch the bombs. Oh dear, our chicken's taking damage. Oh, I did that too early. Oh dear. Azure Guardian almost down. We have so many unspent points here. I have been so frazzled on what to do here. Oh, why'd you launch down there? I wanted to select the chicken. We're fine though, we're fine, we're alive. The chicken hasn't taken any more damage. So I'd appreciate if this stump went out of the way. All the things, all the things. He's going down, he's going down. Oh, we got him! Whew! Wow, that got close. No bonus gems, but you know what? That's fine. We got a summon? Meadow Master. Oh man, that got intense there. I had to lock in a little bit, but we unlocked Summon. Summon grants passive buffs and access to powerful attacks. If you unleash the ability, you will lose the buff, so use this attack wisely. Summon Nature. Massive earth damage, recover 50% max hearts? Oh, but the passive is increased range for beasts and regenerate 1 heart per wave. Oh, that's awesome. And there's a whole other area that opened up. That just tells me it's gonna get more dangerous from here on out. Also, why is there industry happening down there? Oh wait, that's levels. Don't worry about it. Well, I'd say we did good today. The dragon was a massive help. So if you guys want to see more of Bean Beast, then be sure to let me know. I think it'd be fun to try out these endless levels. Couldn't quite get to 3 gems on this one, but maybe everything we have will turn the tide there. Oh, and we unlocked a new level in the shop. Oh, with extra power? Absolutely. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and sub to Intern.